Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Aftab Mandal. In this video I am going to talk about how we can achieve polymorphism. We already discussed what is polymorphism in the previous video. In this video we will talk about how we can achieve. So the most common way is method overriding. Method overriding is a powerful feature in object-oriented programming through which a subclass can have different implementation of a method which is already defined in the superclass. In simple terms, we can say that a subclass can use the method which is already defined in the superclass and can have a different implementation as per the specific need. This method overriding is useful, or we can say it is a feature of Java where the subclass can use its own method or implement a different method while still maintaining or storing the unique properties of the original method. While achieving this method overriding, there are certain conditions like the method signature of a subclass and superclass must be same, in which like the method name or return type and parameters, all of them should have same values. Then only we can achieve method overriding. There are few cases where we cannot use method overriding, like if we declare our access modifier in superclass as a private, then we cannot access it through or override it through the subclass, because a private if a method is declared as private, we cannot override it or change it, as it is only constrained in that particular class where it is derived. Throughout this video, I will use these two words, that is overridden method or overriding method. So overriding method is from the subclass which overrides the method from the superclass, and the method which gets override is called as overridden method. So don't get confused between these two, and I will use these two words throughout the video. So another case is if we use the static, if we declare our method as static, then we cannot override it, because static has nothing to do with the creation of object, as it is already a part of class, so it has nothing to do with object, and we cannot override it after the creation of subclass and etc. And the next case is the access modifiers. If the access level of superclass is private, then no, we already talked about private. If the access modifier of superclass is public, then the overriding method can have the same access level, but it cannot have more permissive access level, like it cannot have private access level, but it can have the same type of access level. Another case is where we cannot use overriding is the return type. We talked about that the return type must be same in subclass method and superclass method, but after Java, like all I wanted to say is we cannot have different return types of subclass and superclass. But after Java 5, Java introduced a new feature which was covariant return type, where we can change the return type of subclass from which is different from the superclass, which can have more flexible, and which makes our object more flexible and maintainable. So that was all from my side. This is method overriding, and this is we discussed how we can achieve it and what are the cases where we cannot. So that was all from my side. This is Aftab Mandal signing off.